Welcome to episode 2 of Fit and Flourish with me. Today, I'll be talking about balancing fitness and mommy life. Let's start with what I eat in a day.
I start off every morning now with some matcha tea. Today, I'm adding in 2 scoops of matcha as opposed to my usual 1 scoop as I have some errands to run today. How did I land on matcha as a drink choice? At the height of my depression and workaholicness, I was consuming 2 full cups of coffee a day to stay afloat. I found that coffee not only made me worse, but I had lots of trouble sleeping and I was way more stressed out on it. I know I needed the additional energy to meet the demands of my stressful job, but when 2 p.m. came around, I got the coffee crashes. Researching how to lower my cortisol levels, I discovered that matcha did the same thing as coffee without the midday crash. This is my formula depending on how many scoops I do. I woke up kinda late today, so I skipped breakfast. So for lunch, I had an apple and some peanut butter with chia seeds for some energy. I usually will cook something, but I had a doctor's appointment today I had to go to, and cooking something would make me late. I ate as much as I can, and I left the rest on the table.
Back home with this guy. For lunch, we have some salad. I knew you guys thought it was something else. It is salad. Anything that has like fat is. Eat with me.
On my way back from my appointment, I decided to get a Caesar salad from Wendy's for myself, and a kid's meal for my son. As y'all could kinda see, I can't eat in peace when my son is around, as I always have to be on the lookout for what he is and isn't doing. Kids always seem to have the most demands when they see you sitting. The salad wasn't too bad, although it would have been gross without the salad dressing. And as you can see, I downed it with some room temperature water.
I waited 45 minutes to digest my food, then exercise time.
Listen, I have no idea what happened to my yoga video, but I'll show y'all the little bit of clips that I got anyway. EJ was all up on me in the way, but I still got it done. After that, I decided to pull out my stepper to get a couple steps in. I had the TV on YouTube for EJ to watch, so I popped my headphones in and was listening to some K-Tronada to get hype. I wish I could play the song I was listening to, but copyright infringement. I was on it for about 15 minutes before it became too much for me to keep going because EJ kept trying to step his little feet on it. He's 3, so what is mine is also his, and what is his is his. I basically chose to not fight with a T-wrist. I got a good little sweat in though, and down some more water to finish. After that though, I cooked some dinner off camera. I made rice and pork chops with apples. Get y'all a rice cooker. Just get y'all a rice cooker if you're short on time, like I always am. Best purchase ever. I also suck at making gravy, so that's why it looks like it's a drop of gravy. Don't judge me, this ain't a cooking channel. Also off camera, I drank butterfly pea tea with dates. Anyway, that's what I ate and did for that day.
To summarize, I shared with y'all what I ate that day and how my workouts looked with my son. The key to both is balance. Tailor your workouts and eating based on your lifestyle. What works for me may not necessarily work for you. I only have 1 child. Someone with 2 or more kids may not be able to work out at home at all because of all the distractions and overwhelm. Trust me, I know. You also know your child or children best, so curate as needed. But please, I beg of you, prioritize cutting out 15 minutes each day for exercise. It don't have to be as fancy as yoga, but it can be as simple as walking in place, taking a walk around the block, or dancing to your favorite song. The key is to move your body. Don't mind that noise we're having to lift weights, or look at the influencer with a crazy routine that has the nice body, or run a ridiculous amount of miles on the treadmill when you're just starting out. You're gonna hate it, trust me. You know where your body's at and what you can do. So give yourself some grace and start there. Build up once you feel that your body can handle it. Well, that's all I have today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to see when I'll post again. I post weekly videos. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this video and share it with everyone you know. Until we meet again, stay blessed.